a beauty, just so lovely. It's just incredible to think it's come all the way from Europe to here, and a lot of people very excited to see it, and me maybe number one most excited person. Ahoy, Australia! Been lucky enough to have a few pinch me moments in my life, but welcoming Resilient Lady into Sydney on a speedboat with all 2,000 guests waving as I went around it was definitely one of those wonderful moments. It's the best part for me, speaking to customers and getting feedback when the team have nailed it, and with Virgin Voyages, they, every single little detail I think they got right, and therefore then it's a real pleasure to talk to one's customers and one's guests. What a view, and to have the Opera House, and then the ship pulling in front of the Opera House was just spectacular. I love Australians. I mean, it's, I've been coming since I was a teenager. I think, Virgin has, I think, made a bit of a difference here in Australia, whether it's with, the airline, Virgin Australia, whether it's with our health clubs, with, the various sort of Virgin companies we set up, Virgin Mobile, Virgin Money. And I think Australians seem to have embraced the brand, and I think somehow, I think maybe my spirit is pretty Australian, and we get on well together. Well, the Australians that have already been on it from Europe have just absolutely love it, and it's now up to us and our team to make sure that people realise just how special it is. I mean, the ship's been. The companies and the ships have been voted, best in the world, and anybody that comes on them realizes why. It's an unusual message to say adults only, and that was, that was an interesting challenge we set ourselves. I'm very unpopular with my grandkids for it. Papa, we love you. But why can't we come on the ship? But one day they'll grow up, and one day they'll be very, very welcome to come and join us. But by making it adults only, we can make sure that we have more space for entertainment. We can have more space for fitness, more space for massages, running tracks, swimming pools. We can have 22 of the best restaurants in the world. And so the ship itself can be really cater for adults and adults of all kinds. You know, what we set our team the job to do was to create a super yacht, but for all of us, people who couldn't afford to have their own super yacht. And I think people find it a lot more fun to meet other travelers than just to be sitting rattling around. The people, I mean, the staff we have on the ship, we have from about 78 different nationalities. They're wonderful. Again, talking to our guests, they were just saying, how fantastic the staff were. Nothing was too much trouble. It was, the word yes came out for everything. I mean, there's the word no doesn't exist on this ship. They're fun. They're proud of what they're doing. They do it with a smile, and that's what makes any company special.
A ship in Sydney Harbour. Well, look, the Virgin brand has always had a home in Australia. People love the Virgin brand here. People love Richard. Richard loves Australia as well. So for us, it was just a natural thing to come to Australia. Personally, obviously, it's great to be here, but from a business perspective, we know that the Australian public loves to cruise. They love to travel. The modern Australian traveler loves these kind of experiences. This is a boutique hotel on the ocean. It's designed to feel like a super yacht. Great dining, great service, but more importantly, all that wonderful attention to detail you expect from luxury experiences, but delivered in a more relaxed setting. No stuffy formal here, no dress codes, no set dining times, no buffets, no big dining halls, and we think the Aussie public are going to love this product. And I think this product's going to actually change perception of cruising down here. Typically, the ships that are down here tend to be sort of older tonnage. This is a brand new ship. It's our flagship here at Virgin Voyages. It's the newest ship in the industry. It's actually just won Ship of the Year. And we have a whole stack of awards, best dining, best service, best entertainment, and more importantly, I think today, best value for money, which I think is very important for people around here. This product is something I think people should really treat themselves to. It's a kid-free holiday. I think we all need a kid-free holiday once in a while. Well, kid-free allows us to create a more elevated and sophisticated experience on board. It allows us to spend money on better dining experiences, better entertainment experiences. People want a time away from their loved ones. They want time away from kids. They need time to reconnect as a couple. We have a lot of couples that come on board. We have a lot of milestone celebrations, 25th wedding anniversaries, 30th wedding anniversaries, 40th birthday parties, 50th birthday parties. Even Richard himself celebrated his 70th birthday party on board. Here for Virgin, and Virgin Voyages in particular, Australia is one of the markets for us. And so we wanted to make sure that we actually paid respect to the Aussie traveller and brought our flagship here. This is our best ship in the industry. It's our best ship in our fleet. It's our newest ship. She's the newest ship to call in Australia. And I think the Aussie public are going to love her. Look, we're very proud of the dining on board our ships, and a lot of the reason why we keep winning all these awards for dining is that we've actually changed the way the dining operates on ships. No big dining halls, no big buffets, no set dining times, no dress codes. Everything is done with small kitchens, made-to-order food, and what we're able to do is to reduce a lot of our waste, which is obviously great for the environment, and reinvest that back into the quality of our experiences on board. Look, value for money is a very important theme right now in the Aussie public, and we wanted to make sure that for our inaugural season, we offered some great entry-level value for money pricing, just to make sure that people could get away and treat themselves to a award-winning kid-free holiday. Our inaugural season pricing is $149 per person per night. It's phenomenal value for money, and I really encourage everyone to get out there and treat themselves. One of the things we wanted to do at Virgin Voyages, particularly as we thought about that global cosmopolitan traveler that the Aussie public is all about, is not charging for lots of different things and not really pinching people. So we include a lot more in our fares. We include tips because we believe we should pay our crew a fair wage. We include Wi-Fi because we believe that Wi-Fi is a basic human right now. Essential drinks are included. Essentially all of your drinks that are non-alcoholic drinks are included. We have no specialty dining charges, so all of the 20 different places to eat we don't charge for, and we have fitness classes on board that are free for everyone to try. We want to be the ship that when we call into port, the local communities are thrilled that we're calling into port. Any one of our Australian ports, any one of our ports globally, and we really believe that's important. And so we really want to partner with our local communities, look at local supply, local entrepreneurs, lots of different ways we can support local business.
Best New Ship Award is our premier award of all the ones that we give out. It's the most highly contested. It's the one that is most coveted. It was very competitive this year. We had a lot of new ships that came out, but in the end, Virgin Voyages emerged at the top. Virgin Voyages is different to other cruise lines in a number of areas. Of course, there is the 18 and older aspect of it, which we've seen a lot of really positive reaction to from our cruisers. Also, Virgin Voyages takes a really different tack when it comes to the entertainment. It feels more personal and up close than you might get on some other cruise lines. Also, we love the food hall concept that Virgin Voyages has introduced, and it has this feeling of both casual, but also fun, which we really love. Aussies can expect a whole lot of fun on board. What we really love is you're free to be yourself. You're free to have the kind of cruise that you want to have.
We go